main man, Lucky Lance here, ready for more. Boomer Jund action. That's right, I'm back for some more. Hope you guys are excited for that. Like I said, my name's Lance. More importantly, my screen name is Major Riot. That's Major_Riot_. That is my screen name on Twitch, YouTube, MTGO, MTGA, and Twitter. So if you're watching on Twitch, please consider following. If you're watching on YouTube, please consider subscribing and giving this video a thumbs up. And you can always join me on my little flock of birds on Twitter, which I will let you know when I go live, when I post a video, and sometimes give you FNM and other tournament results that I did. As you can tell, I enjoy playing Magic the Gathering. I play Magic the Gathering. I play Modern. I play one of 5 decks somewhat coherently. I just kind of rumble, bumble, and stumble to victories if I get them. Those 5 decks are Boros, Burn, Humans, Grixis, Death Shadow, Gruul Pawns, and Midrange. And what you see on your screen right now, Boomer Jund, which is funny we have to call it that now, but it's just Jund. You know, and I'm trying very different versions of Boomer Jund, and this is one version I'm playing right now, and we're going to switch it up to another different version brought to you by the man himself, Reed Duke. You hear Boomer Jund, you think of no monkeys. Well, Gizball, you're in luck. Reed Duke gave me a massive tongue lashing that I would consider this Boomer Jund, and here I am playing with Modern Horizons 2 cards in the main. Okay, he didn't actually give me a real tongue lashing, but if he was here, he'd let me know in the most kind, polite way as possible. He'd be like, young man, I don't think that really counts as Boomer Jund, but I appreciate your effort. You know, that's probably how he talked to me, even though I think I'm actually 5 months older than Reed Duke, but whatever. So yeah, let's take a look at the weather here. You know, Reed always talks so gently and quietly most of the time. I really want to see Reed get angry, like more than I've ever seen. I've only seen Reed get really upset once, and it was pretty good. And it wasn't even that crazy. Like, it was nothing compared to what you see on the internet. All right, weather. Weather in Ravensdale conditions are rain with a temperature of 54 degrees. The wind is blowing from the south at 4 miles per hour. The current humidity is 80%. Yeah, it's a real wet one out there again. It's getting dark. You know, there's going to be more rain coming. You know, it's that time of year in the Washington area, Washington State, where it just rains all the time. It rains for like 7 months straight. So we just got a new follower. Let me get him up here. I think, are we going to get this to work? I guess not. I apologize, but it looks like it's not going to work. But we did get a new follower. It'll probably just randomly show up now. I've told it to go, but it's not going to. We are still at 7 followers on Twitter. We are now up to 180 followers on Twitch. So thank you guys very much. And we did also go up 2 more subscribers on YouTube. So guys, thank you very much for the continued support. We're at 272. So shout outs to all 7 of my Twitter followers. Shout outs to all 180 followers on Twitch. And shout outs to all 272 subscribers on YouTube. And of course, a massive shout out to my 1 Twitch subscriber who has given me a little bit of his or her hard-earned money just to help me out. And I really appreciate it. It's going way above and beyond the Call of Duty. I never asked for money. I just asked you guys to watch and see how things go. And I really appreciate it. I mean, like I said, people are watching. I really enjoy that. That's so weird how this... There it goes! Thank you kindly, Stu FMZH, for the follow. If you're ever watching me live, let me know where you're from and what your favorite modern deck is. I'd really appreciate that. So, guys, here we are. We're going to finish this league off. I'm currently 2-1. Going to try to see if I can't get a 4-1 somehow. And but just hoping for a winning record here. I do have to say that tomorrow I won't be able to stay as late. I have stuff I have to do. So we'll just try and see how it goes, okay? You know, hopefully I don't get any interruptions from my dogs today. Yesterday I had to walk away from the stream for 7+ minutes because I was having to deal with the dogs out there. They seem to be doing good today. One let me know it had to go out again right before I turned on the stream, so that was good. This is probably a throwaway hand. I don't really like this hand. I don't know. What do you guys think? But before we completely decide, I do have another special do. If you watched the stream yesterday, you know what I'm talking about. But this is another special do because I'm a part of Do Nation. We got Mountain Dew Cake Smash. That's right. This is Mountain Dew that tastes like cake. And folks, I had it yesterday and it was delicious on stream. It actually is like liquefied cake being poured directly into your mouth. And I really like it. It's really good. And let me read again. It says, it's time to celebrate you in the most epic way possible with a Mountain Dew, of course. Let's do over your missed milestone, whether it was a birthday, a wedding, a graduation, or life itself. For me, of course, it's a 5-0 trophy with Ponza. This year, you deserve to have your own. You have your cake and drink it too with Mountain Dew Cake Smash. Yeah. All right, here we go. Oh, man. That's some good cake. That is some delicious cake. I'm going to mulligan this. I'm not. All right. Yeah, I'm definitely mulliganing this, Manure, but my opponent just told me to stay safe. I don't know if that's a threat. What the hell? For a second, I thought it was the same hand. Funny enough, I actually... No, I can't. I got a Verdant Cat. I thought it was another Overgrown Tomb, but yeah, I'll keep this. I guess put Lily on the bottom. I mean, this is gross, putting Lily on the bottom. You know, the thing about having Ragavan in this deck is I just don't really understand how to play the monkey. Like, I'll admit that. Like, it's so powerful, but at the same time, if it dies, I'm like, fucked. You know, same thing with Ponza. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Obviously, it's good. I mean, I like the card. So it's like, do you play Ragavan first? Or do you Inquisition first? Now, basic planes with a Lurrus probably means this is, whatchamacallit, hammer time. So maybe I just want to throw down, do Inquisition into Goyf. I mean, I still enjoy that play. I really do. I like seeing what my opponent has. Trying to take away their strongest cards. Oh, it's, God damn it. It's, Devoted Druid. Man, this is really rough here. I think we take the Eldamri's call. I think that's the best card in their hand. So there actually was a good call not to put out the Ragavan. Right? Because they would have played Ballista. Is it Heliod? I don't think it's Heliod. I think it's damn old Devoted Druid. I can kill this bird while I got the chance. I think that's a smart play. Blood Crypt here is fine. Hopefully they didn't draw another land. I mean, I'm not excited for Heliod either. That's what this is. That was a damn good draw. That was really fucking good. Okay, we push the Giver. And then in response, we bolt the Vizier. And we plus, grab Verdant Catacombs. I think I want to get rid of this Walking Ballista, so I'm going to get an over. I think I'll get Basic Swamp. Finale of Devastation. Maybe I don't need to take the Ballista. Maybe I should take the Finale. Yeah, I think I will. I think I'll take the Finale. I can deal with these creatures. Because either one of them comes down right now, the Ren and 6 can kill it. Ballista on 1. Sure. It's a damn good draw too. Alright, kill the Ballista. He'll knock this down to 1. Yep. Dash it on in. See what we steal. Look how long I held this Ragavan, and now it's like just fucking amazing. Duskwatch Recruiter. It's been a while since I've seen that card. And a 5/6 Goyf. Shit looking good here. Devoted Druid. Okay, and they have a Vizier of Remedies in hand. So I need removal immediately. Any form of removal will work. And I mean any. Fuck, why is it always the basic land? Well, he doesn't have anything in hand here. Right? I mean, what is he doesn't have... I mean, he's got to cast all of his mana here to do that. So, yeah, we'll just get another land here with the Ren and 6. Play it. Cast with dash. Swing with both. Windswept Heath, that helps him out. Alright, so just gotta hope he has a Ballista in hand or something. We can kill the Vizier now. He's just gonna get 3 mana here for Lurrus. Get Overgrown Tomb tapped. Needs to draw a card. Fuck. All right, let's get in there. This is another 7. Wow, they're actually going to block with the Giver of Runes. All right. This is close. So they're going to play Lurrus. Oh my god. The post-mortem lunge. Alright, well, we die now. If they have anything. Yeah, now they cast Ballista, right? Yeah, so we just make them do this, make them waste time. Wow. Whoa, Demonic Tutors, thank you very much for the raid. Whoa, thank you kindly. I really appreciate that, man. I did not expect this at all. Whoa. Wow. Thank you guys very much. Thank you kindly for the follow. What is that? Tatulus? Love Boomer John and no monkey business. Well, thank you kindly, Demonic Tutors. Really appreciate that, man, for the follow. Sadly, I am playing some monkeys in this, but they're not doing anything. But I promise to not do monkeys. Mystical Pot, thank you very much for the follow. Let me know where you guys are from and what your favorite modern deck is. No, I won't. I mean, I apologize. Wattpad, thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate that, man. Let me know where you're from and what your favorite modern deck is. Batsman's daughter? How about that? Batman doesn't have any children, does he? How you doing, Batman? His daughter? Appreciate that. E-Tron? Oh, E-Tron. You're a natural enemy towards me in terms of Ponza. Ponza's my main deck. 2014 Blue Tron? How about that? I haven't seen a Blue Tron in a while. Whenever I do, I usually lose. Because my main deck is Ponza, and G-Tron, Eldrazi-Tron are pretty simple for it to beat, but it's tough for me to suddenly be playing against Tron and counter spells. Thank you kindly, Count Mox, for the follow. I really appreciate that, Count Mox. That's awesome. Batman's daughter, hello. How are you? Okay, so we got Heliod, so we need to bring in, or not Heliod, we need Necromencia. I already have Endurance in. I guess Clothis and Spellbomb. Pretty bad at this. Oh, Wattpad is your dad? Oh, I see. That's interesting. Well, the father-daughter duo, huh? Man, I'm so bad at siding in this type of matchup. Liliana should be good going first. Croxus probably not great here. Assassin's Trophy, I don't like giving them an extra land and thinning their deck. Adam West? Adam West does seem like a common name, doesn't it? I don't know. Maybe Grist can come out, so I took out the Wrens. I mean, the Croxus, and I almost want to bring in Collective Brutality as well. That's just another way to get out of this. Endurance should be good. Liliana should be decent. Is Clothis worth it? Probably not. It's too slow. All right, we'll try this. So are you guys playing on the Demonic Tutors? What are you guys up to over there? Batman or Mayor? This is keepable, but questionable, of course. That's how we normally start things with Jund, right? Remember Adam West was in Family Guy, and I remember there's some really good moments with Adam West in that, like, he gets hit in the face with a brick and he starts bleeding out of his nose and he thinks he's a tomato. That's pretty fucking fun. There it is. I'm sorry, guys. I played the Ragavan. Everyone wants me to play. Everyone's so mad at me for playing Boomer Jund. And so I have like a weird mishmash where it's still new Jund but Boomer Jund because I still don't run Lurrus. Damn, what was that? Some sort of huge explosion. All right, there goes Ragavan. Get basic forest. Get another different Blackleaf Cliffs. I guess we'll play it. Yeah, the cat. I don't know. We're talking about the same thing, but I remember there was a time where he was like Adam West was like getting all these. Yeah, the bow and cat. That is it. He was shooting cats with a bow and arrow, and he was like naming them names, and he's like, oh, come here, Paul, and He's like, Paul, that's a silly name for a cat. I guess that's okay. For now. Another different Goyf. Was it Fred? I thought it was Paul. I thought he called it Paul. And he was like, oh, Paul, what a silly name for a cat. That's a human's name. Like, none of my dogs have human names. There's Rain, Kiss, Ruby, and Crunch. He immediately adds Lurrus. He's going to transform us into a 3/3. All right, swing in here, 4/5. I think I just want to flash in Endurance. Because he might play Lurrus here. Only watch Ed play. Besides E-Tron, Jund is the next deck. That's quite the difference. Jund and E-Tron. That's one extreme to another. X equals 2, so this must be getting a devoted Druid. Yep. Alright, I got lots of removal here, so hopefully I can find some, right? How about a lightning bolt? More Goyfs. What in the hell? Thank you kindly, Batman's daughter, for the follow. Really appreciate that. Thank you so much. That weird Magic player of our community. Well, I got banned from a Discord once because I wouldn't change the artwork of my Anger the Gods. So I'm part of that, I guess. This looks like probably gonna die here. Because I'm sure he's got Vizier. He's probably got the whole combo wrapped up, right? Vizier and Walking Ballista. Oh. It's just the UPS guy. Frighten the dog. Yeah, we're dead now. I don't have Grafdigger's Cage, so I had nothing to do against this. Well, we tried. This must be a Ballista, huh? Well, this is exciting. I mean, just show me the Ballista, dude. For God's sake, just show me Ballista. Because I've had guys do this before. They just try to make it see. I am way behind on the clock. So maybe that's what he's trying to do, too. I don't know. plays Lurrus. Why didn't whatever? I just don't understand what I'm doing sometimes. All right, nice loss there. I should have done endurance in response. I don't give a fuck. I'm like super bad at this game. It's a terrible curse I have to keep trying to play this game. What was that? Devoted Druid. Just horror. Yeah, I should have in response cast or evoked, flashed endurance, and I'm not used to doing that, so I just skipped through it. Because I looked at my mana and was like, oh, I can't cast this. But of course I could. I was going to exile the third Goy if that was the plan. But, you know, I'm so bad at this game. I mean, it's just terrible. But thank you to everybody who followed there. I don't know if I missed anybody. Let's see here. We got Chode, Cthulhu, Demonic Tutors, Mystical Pot, Wattpad, Count Mox, and Batman's Daughter. So thank you guys all very much for the follow, and really thank you, Demonic Tutors, for the raid. That was really awesome. Really appreciate that, man. All right, I'm 2-2, trying to get a 3-2 here. Let's see if I can do it. By the way, everybody who joined from Demonic Tutors, yes, I am drinking a cake-flavored Mountain Dew. Cake Smash Mountain Dew. This is a special dew they sent out to those of us that are part of the Dew Nation. I am. So, a couple weeks ago, they sent me out, I got a mulligan this, sent me out Flaming Hot Mountain Dew, and I actually had this for a while. They sent me this a couple months ago. And I'm just so backlogged on Mountain Dew. Sure. Put Grist on bottom. Grist is good, but I just haven't been super impressed by him. Is this a mirror match? Gotta take Ragavan, right? Yep. Alright, we'll see how good Lily is and Renin 6 is. Wow. Alright, no turn 2 play there. Guess we'll get Blood Crypt tapped here. So is this Rakdos or is this Jund? We just don't know. I will continue to draw even more lands, though. That is a guaranteed fact. I don't want to let them know that I top deck Bloodstained Mire, so I'll play the Stomping Ground tapped right now. Just things not looking good already. This Tarmogoyf. They add Lurrus to hand. So, do I want to keep holding my Lightning Bolt, or what do I want to do? More lands. It's what we do. Even more lands. I don't think so. I think we got to play Lily, get it on the field. Doesn't make any sense just not to do anything, right? Looks like he's starting to flood too, maybe. He does not have Delirium yet. Abrupt Decay, all right. So this is Jund Lurrus, which is arguably the most popular deck in the game right now. Thoughtseize, that's always a good one. I'll take your Lurrus. What you gonna do about that? Huh? Yeah, give me that. Alrighty. You should have played your Lurrus, sir. Draws a card off the Pyrite Spellbomb. I mean, he knows I have Lightning Bolt. That's why he's not. He knows anything that shows up's going to die. And, of course, there's Urza's Saga. Not going to beat that. Dude, what the fuck? Why does this happen to me? Guys that are just new to me, this is a horrible curse that affects me in MTGO, at my locals, and yes, even at large tournaments, where I top deck so many lands, it's just absolutely disgusting. Like, it's just questionable how many lands I get. I mean, yeah, we have to kill that. Please die. Wow, that is just unreal. That is unreal. How many lands is that in a row? Is that 3 or is that 4? I don't even know if I want to play this mountain. I mean, does it even do anything for me if I play it? I don't run Bloodbraid Elves, so no. I guess for Colligan's command, maybe it'll matter. Not really. I guess it could. I could pick up the Renin 6. I mean, the Ragavan. So, time to die here, it looks like. Just not able to do anything. You're never going to win games when you can't make a single play. And remember, I didn't even use Renin 6 this game. So that's so you know how bad the flood is. Usually Renin 6 makes the floods just incredible. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 lands out of 15 cards. Yeah, and they top deck another different Ragavan. That is truly incredible. Yeah, and they take a Goyf. I mean, just looking really bad here. And this has nothing to do with the fact that this is new Jund versus old Jund. This has to do with the fact that I only top deck lands. So I really don't know what to do with Jund. I don't want to play Lurrus Ragavan, but I feel like if I play anything else, it just doesn't even matter what I try to do. It feels so hopeless. I just don't feel good playing this. I don't even know how to side against it because Jund, it's so mid-rangey that I really can't find anything to do. Like, I could bring in Fulminator Mage, try and destroy the Urza's Sagas. I bring in Necromancia to try and name Urza's Saga. I can bring in Ancient Grudge to deal with the Urza Saga shenanigans. So I think just taking out the, hand discards are good. And, Assassin's Trophy can't be very good here. And maybe a couple Croxes, I mean, that's wrong. I mean, I don't know. I've pretty much given up on Jund in terms of it being like a decent deck without me just having to give in and play the new cards completely. Like, I'm going to have to net deck and copy 100 million% the Jund, Lurrus, Urza Saga, Ragavan, Dragon Rage Chandler, all that motherfucking bullshit to play. Trophy does hit Saga. You're right, Manure Butt. You're right. But I hate giving him a free land in this deck. That's always been my gripe against Assassin's Trophy. Very rarely does that, not become a problem in my experience. Sure. And it seems like everything's changed too, where it used to be in these type of matches you would always side out your hand, hand removal, you know, hand disruption, you know, Inquisition, Thoughtseize. But now nobody does that. Everyone keeps that shit in. I'll bet you hit by a Thoughtseize right now. I was too. I was like, holy shit, this card's amazing. And then, you know, it turned out it just wasn't that great. There is no way to do Ren and without double shocking. I mean, I guess I get, you know, I get Swamp, but then I'm behind on, you know, I think just basic Swamp here will be okay. But yeah, I was super hyped too, Manure. But when it came out or was announced, I was like, oh my god, that's the end of Tron for Jund. It's over. And now it's just like, never mind. I lied. I'll get stomping ground here. See how long this Goyf lives. They kept whatever card on top. Urza's Saga. I wonder if that's a card they kept on top. They already looked at the top card. So Ragavan, that is good fodder for the Ren and 6, if I've ever seen it. Oh, wait, I need... No, this will work. Well, no, it won't. I want to leave up red for a lightning bolt, but that obviously ain't happening. Alright. But yeah, I think just thinning their deck also really hurts Assassin's Trophy, right? Because they could have a bad string of lands or something on top of their deck, and then you just helped them out by shuffling their deck for them and all that good shit. And it's rough. Okay, I was like, so you go down to 10? Unholy Heat's there. All right, that makes Goyf a 5-6. That's not quite enough to kill. He's at 12. I need to get Goyf up to a 6-7. That won't help Goyf. All right, well, maybe he shocks once and we got him. All right, he's at 7. Come on. Fetch once. Shock once. Something once. Probably getting a Relic Regendas here, right? No, a Pithing Needle. What, naming Liliana? Yeah, Liliana the Veil. Oh my god. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Yes. Yes, you deserve this, handsome valley. Yeah. Right on. Okay, I think this is fine. I think I'm just going to do it again. I mean, the only difference is, yeah, we could do Assassin's Trophy to try and have just even more against Urza's Saga. Maybe that is a right play. Maybe take out one Liliana for that. I don't know. Liliana's so good. Yeah, maybe one Liliana for the Assassin's Trophy. We can try it. Let's go. Yep, this is fine. Did he target himself? Yes. Okay. Yeah, just cliffs here. Play Ragavan. Say go. See how fast this monkey dies. Well, there's Urza's Saga. Where is the Unholy Heat? Alright, swing on in. There it is. There it is. That's what you like to see. Or not see. Alright, let's get an Overgrown Tomb here and play a Renin 6. Let's see if he wants to use his Spell Bomb. A lot of people are greedy with Spell Bombs. They won't crack them unless they can draw a land. I've had guys lose to me because of that. Nope, he's smart. He's going to do it without needing to do anything here. He's not going to draw a card, but at least he's going to make it so I don't pick up a land, which I don't really care about right now because I've got so many lands in hand. I do have Colligan's Command, which is really strong against Urza's Saga right now. Alright. Tarm Ogoyf. Yeah, I think we just, you know, fetch here for a basic swamp. And pick that up with Ren. And tell opponent, go ahead. So the idea here is whatever he grabs with the Saga. So he's going to have 2 3/3s. I'm going to try something. So he makes this. Now I wonder if I should go Colligan's Command, deal 2 damage, destroy, or should I go destroy this, deal 2 damage there? I think I like trying just straight up Colligan's Command, destroy target artifact, deal 2 damage. So destroy artifact, deal 2 damage. He's probably gonna name Renin 6. Which sucks, I have another one in my hand. He misses a land drop there. Very key there. I do not miss a land drop, of course. Sure, I'll play Peatland. Play Goyf. Play Spellbomb. Now, getting rid of his graveyard would be detrimental to my Goyf here. The only reason the Goyf's a 4/5 is because of the opponent's graveyard. Sure, takes a Renin 6. Makes Goyf a 6/7. Goyf can now survive a delirious unholy heat. Swing in. Probably Fatal Push here. Terminate. Wow, Doomblade. Look at that, guys. A Doomblade. Holy crap. Okay. Tarmogoyf, okay. I am going to draw a card. And then I am going to terminate that Goyf. Why would someone play Doomblade when Lurrus is so popular? I mean, yeah, it destroys target non-black creatures, so it certainly wouldn't make sense, right, Manure? But I haven't seen Doomblade in a long time. Look at these. It's quality right there. So here's the thing: he can't add Lurrus to hand. Then, so I'm just gonna start swinging with Rage and Ravine. Hope he doesn't have more removal, right? All right, let the rocks live. These rocks are pissed off. Doesn't look like the rocks are going to live, folks. It's like rocks going to die. Maybe. I don't know. They got a bolt. Lightning bolt. Oh, the rocks got in. The rocks got in. These rocks get out of control fast. Adds Lurrus. You got it. Man, if only you didn't name Renin 6. Woo! Lightning Bolt. God. I mean, yeah, we play this. Get it going again. I won't be able to draw a card off of off the Spellbomb, but at least it'll work. All right, slam in for hopefully 5 here. All right, he's at 6. No, I can't draw a card. All right, he's got a 3/2 life linker. All right, it's time to bolt that fucker. Bolt. Yeah! All right, there we go. Woo! Jund taking down Jund Lurrus. What's happening here? Is that still a treasure trust? I don't know. What? That was fucking awesome. Looks like the game just straight up froze there. That is fucking sick. Love it. All right, so that's 2-1. Actually, I did want to try one thing. Let's drop from League. Don't worry, guys. I'm still playing Jund. I just wanted to try this. It wasn't letting me do this earlier. Huh, I only got 2 Ancient Grudge. Never mind. I thought I had more than that. I guess I need to get more. I had more than 2 Ancient Grudge. So anyways, guys, this is the Boomer Jund that Reed Duke went 5-0 with. I do have a different sideboard than him. This is just the sideboard I really enjoy. I'm not very good with Fatal Push out of the side. Going to admit that right now, but that's, I think, for like humans and I guess more Jund. You know, I don't know. It looks like I'm going to be heavily siding against the Jund Lurrus matchup. But this is what Reed played, and I really like it. He's got Mishra's Baubles in. He's got the Seasoned Pyros. He's got a Klothys, with Klothys is one of my favorite cards in Ponza. This is true Boomer Jund. The only Modern Horizons 2 cards we have are 2 Endurance in the side and 2 Void Mirrors in the side. And those cards aren't crazy, right? It's not Ragavan, it's not Dragon Rage Chandler, it's not Urza Saga. So let's give this a try. I just heard one of my dogs, so I'll be back in just a second, all right? So guys, bear with me, and then we'll play a new league, okay? All right, give me a second, guys. Alright guys, I am back. I need to update, no, I already did that, right? Yeah, I already did. So, yeah, let's see how things go. Hey, Michael Kritz, thank you kindly for the follow. Really appreciate that. You must have literally did that as soon as I walked out, but I really appreciate that, man. Thank you kindly for the follow. If you're watching live ever again, let me know where you're from and what your favorite Modern deck is. But this is a list Reed Duke went 5-0 with like yesterday, and I really like Boomer Jund. People want me to play Urza Saga Lurrus Jund, and I have all the cards for it, obviously, here at my house. I don't have them online, though. I don't have the Urza Sagas, which I think, if I remember right, it's like $120 for me to buy them on MTGO. And I'm like, do I really want to do that when I'm not even sure if I want to play that version of Lurrus? I mean, Jund. And, you know, I'm going to see how Reed's list does. We just finished a league at 3-2. Now, that did have Ragavans in it. So we're going to see how good old-fashioned true Boomer Jund does, all right? Okay. All right, of course I'd like to go first. Wow, that is some removal there. I'll keep. I'm ready to bolt the shit out of everything unless this is Tron or something. Now I'm exceptionally sad panda. Extremely sad panda. Opponent mulligans to 6. Alright, please don't be Tron. It's smallpox. Oh no, it's Reanimator. I don't really have anything right now for Reanimator in my hand. Probably just take smallpox. I think that makes the most amount of sense. Could they even make a card called smallpox in this day and age, or is that too painful for people's memories? I don't know. Or too insensitive to today's world. Right? Because it may bring up coronavirus thoughts, like how they had to change Space Godzilla's name in Ikoria. Death Corona. So we played this matchup yesterday. This is another smallpox. They did not escalate this. You can only take one of my 3 lightning bolts. That's 3 of a kind. Pays pretty good in Ultimate Texas Hold'em. Alright, let's see if I can't get, you know, Liliana the Veil on the field. I can. Look at that. Alright, so they're probably going to Prismatic Ending this, right? Ugh. What a top deck, of course. How you doing, Gemstone? It is another birthday cake. Wow, this guy absolutely annihilated me here. What the fuck? Well, I guess he missed on the Inquisition. That was dumb of him. He knew I had a Blood Burrito. It's a birthday cake Mountain Dew, and it's really good. It's going okay. I'm actually 1-1. I'm playing True Boomer Jund here. It is literally just the most boomerish Jund you ever heard and seen. But, you know, redo it with 5-0 with it. I'm going to die here because I can't do anything. And that should be the end of the game, right? Yeah, he's going to play Liliana. The only hope here I have is top decking my own Liliana and minusing on the Archon. That is the only hope I have. I guess I could also Unholy Heat it. But I need a lot of help there too. I'd have to get Mishra's Bauble into it. Wow. Well, this game's over. Even if I manage to find Liliana the Veil, their Lily's gonna ultimate, and I can't come back from that. Liliana the Veil, that's all I got. How about another land? Oh my god, it's Liliana the Veil. Okay, let's go. Let's fucking go. It does, Gemstone. It really does. It's like pouring a cake into your mouth. It's fucking awesome. All right, we live barely. I mean, now I gotta find, like, I've already expended 3 of my lightning bolts here. You gotta do the castle. Makes sense. Okay, need a lot of help here. Scavenging Ooze isn't going to do it. I want cake because your birthday's... Oh, happy birthday, Gizball. Happy to hear about that. How old are you going to be? You're going to be... So the game's over. Yeah, this is just going to pay 3 life. And then this comes back out. So I'm going to try and get a little more info out of the opponent. 23. Well, you're not that terribly younger than me. I'm 32 and a half literally next week. So 9 years difference. It's so weird when you get older because like everybody is like just older or younger than you. And I mean, in so far playing Magic, You know, I remember when I was the young kid, and you know, I was all excited because I remember when Modern got made as a format, and now I'm like an old man who remembers that. It's just weird how time happens, you know, and in some ways it's a good thing because that means I'm still alive, right? It didn't mean like I died in 2013 or something. Like life goes on and it's great. Yeah, Spell Bomb, Endurance in. Scavenging Ooze, of course, is amazing. Uh, Collective Brutality is really good here. Lightning Bolt, maybe. Terminate's awesome. One of the youngest at your LGS? Wow. I mean, that's true. You know, it's funny about Magic is there are a lot of older players. Like, I'm still not the oldest guy in my LGS. There's a couple of guys a few years older than me. But most of the guys are probably like 26, 27. Just weird. Okay, so I got to take out 4 cards. I think maybe... Man, I'm not used to siding with this at all. Maybe Lightning Bolts. Seasoned Pyromancer is still good. Scavenging Ooze is amazing. Clothis should be good. Maelstrom Pulse is good. Colligan's Command should also be good, right? I want to leave it in for Artifact Hate. Maybe just take out Unholy Heat. I don't know. I don't know. So Reanimator again. I played against it yesterday. And I just barely got it. Drop Goyfs. Goyfs get pretty big pretty fast. I mean, we obviously keep this. Let's play Mishra's Bauble. See what I'm drawing. Next draw is Verdant Catacombs. Okay, I don't need Verdant Catacombs. So let's get Overgrown Tomb. And Inquisition them. Smallpox, Thoughtseize, Unmarked Grave, Priest of Fell Rites. That's all good shit. Probably just take Thoughtseize, right? Take Thoughtseize and then take Unmarked Grave. Next turn with Collective Brutality. So you gotta draw off this Mishra's Bauble. Another land. My god, I've gotten so many Blackleaf Cliffs today. There's Goyf. There he be. All right, so they drew a land, right? So yeah, I guess we'll take Unmarked Grave. They could also play the Fell Rites. Yeah, we'll take Unmarked Grave. We're not looking to outspeed Reanimator? I don't know, man. I like racing. I like getting in there as fast as I can. So let's see if Godless Shrine comes down and if he plays Smallpox. He does play Smallpox. I'll discard my Blood Crypt. What the fuck? How the fuck do they top deck that fucking shit? Sacrifice Cliffs. Get the threat out. And just have to hope. We know what's in their hands. So if they top deck Persist, I'm pissed. I'm fucking pissed if they top deck Persist. Land. God damn it. This is bad. We have Liliana. I'm going to have to discard the Bloodbraid Elf. That voice? Yeah. I wonder what Simon Cowell thought of that voice. All right, he missed a land drop there. All right, land. For God's sake, land. Yes! Yes! All right. Go for basic-ass swamp. Get the fuck out of here. Now I need to have... Here comes the Lily. Fuck! Lingering Souls instead of Lily? That's different. What sucks here is... I can't really plus the Lily. He'll cast Lily. He'll plus Lily. Horrible, horrible shenanigans here. Horrible. What a terrible position to be in. I can't plus Lily because that means... Oh my God. If I plus Lily here, making him discard a card. And then he pluses Lily of his own. I don't think it matters. It's going to die anyway, so just leave the Lily alone. And hope I can top deck another land. I think that's what I have to do. Because I want to pick a Bloodbraid Elf. I want to discard the Swamp. One at me, one at Lily. I would assume. I don't know why he wouldn't do that. No, both are going at Lily. Okay, all right. Well, I saved one life there. That works. I now have 5 card types. So I did take out my stupid Unholy Heats, though. Soul Guide Lantern. Okay, let's see what Soul Guide Lantern is targeting. Is it going to target something? It's going to target Liliana of the Veil. That's fine. Okay. So end step here, we're going to do Colligan's Command. You discard a card. I pick up Bloodbraid Elf. I think that makes the most amount of sense. This needs... Oh, no, that won't work because the Soul Guide Lantern... Why am I always in these horrible positions? Because the Soul Guide Lantern can stop me from picking up with Colligan's Command. How are the games going? Hey, James, how are the games going? I'm really not sure what direction to go with Jund at the moment. I tried to build very old school last night. Scavenging just felt so good. Light game pressure was great. Felt like a new card. I was all monkey on. So, James, let me tell you what. I play Ponza mostly. Scavenging Ooze is one of the strongest cards I play in Ponza. It's honestly one of the most broken cards that nobody ever bitches about. Scavenging Ooze is absolutely amazing. I don't know why people disliked it recently. And now people are starting to get back on the Ooze train. It's very good, and I'm glad that you are back to it. I'm running it right now. I'm running the same exact list that Reed Duke ran yesterday, going 5-0. I'm really struggling here. I did go 3-2 with that no Bloodbraid list, James. It felt wrong sometimes, and there were times I missed Bloodbraid Elf. Right now, I'm playing Reed Duke's list, and I'm really struggling here against this opponent because they have an out to everything I do. So Colligan's Command, I mean, they just sacrifice Soul Guide Lantern, exile each opponent's graveyard. So opponent's getting mad. I gotta make a decision here. I guess we just go with it now. Just see what I can top deck. It's a Bloodbraid. Woo! All right, bailed out by the top of the deck. All right, okay. Come on, Bloodbraid, do something. Nihil Spellbomb, Endurance, something. Come on. Tarmogoyf. Well, I suppose. So here's the thing. If I'm going to swing here and see if they want to double block the Bloodbraid. They'll get rid of 2 tokens. And then if they play the Liliana and they minus to get rid of my Tarmogoyf, then maybe I can use the Colligan's Command to kill their Liliana. Because this is a Liliana war. I played this yesterday, the same exact matchup, and it all came down to whoever had the Liliana of the Veil on the field. Like, that's what it came down to. And, you know, I really am concerned here. And, of course, he's also got Priest of Fell Rites. I mean, I have Nihil Spellbombs in, 2 of them, 2 Endurances, and a Clothis, and I can't seem to find any sort of... And Scavenging Ooze is also around. Okay, there's the Liliana. I will sacrifice my Tarmogoyf. So everything is going according to plan. It felt much better and more controlling shell. You're not sure if Monkey is correct. So the problem I'm having with Monkey, James, is that the old tried and true idea with Jund is turn 1 hand discard, right? Thoughtseize or Inquisition. Turn 2 Tarmogoyf. Turn 3 Bloodbraid, I mean Liliana. Turn 4 Bloodbraid. That is a strong, powerful thing no matter who you think you are. And you know, it is straight up. So here I have to conceal my Lily. Yes, I have to conceal Lily as long as I can. I could also play where Lily pluses. I hit the Lily in response to the Colligan's Command, picking up a creature that I don't give a damn about and letting it discard, right? No, that won't work because the Soul Guide Lantern's there. This is incredibly dangerous. Whoa, James, thank you kindly for the subscription. I really appreciate that, man. That is way unnecessary. That's way above the Call of Duty, man. I really appreciate that, dude. That is just awesome. Why is everything so difficult with Jund? Why can't it just be Ponza where I just windmill slam fucking Blood Moons and go to town? Yeah, I'm going to say pick up Bloodbraid Elf, deal 2 damage. And I know he will respond with the Soul Guide Lantern, which sucks, but what can you do? You know. That's what I'm trying. He's got the Soul Guide Lantern, and you know, Just, I may die to these spirit tokens. You know, I just need endurance. And of course, I need another green for endurance to cast as a creature. Oh my god. Okay, I'm dead now. Alright, it's over. It's over. You try so hard, folks. That's the problem with Jund, is you try so hard. You try so hard to try and win, and you just still get a swift kick to the nuts. I mean, it's just a brutal. There's endurance, and I can't do anything with it. Fuck. God damn it. At some point, I must have misfetched, right? I don't think I did. I must have. Something went wrong somewhere. I'm not used to needing double green in Jund either, so I'll admit that right now. It took me a while to get used to double red when we brought in Seasoned Pyromancer. Now double green? What are you asking of me? What is happening here? So we're just going to die to probably the Liliana Ultimate. And, I mean, man. You know what's sad? I could still maybe... Oh, it has haste as he unearths. He unearths. All right, I'm just going to concede. There's just no reason to keep playing this. I don't know. I'll play one more turn just to see how bad my top deck hand is. My list is the same exact one that Reed Duke went 5-0 with yesterday. I tagged Reed Duke again today in Twitter and let him know that I'm going to bring great shame to his list. And I'm sure Reed Duke has watched one of my videos on Jund before, because he made kind of like a weird mention to it, like not like by name or nothing, but he was oddly specific about something that went wrong in one of my matches. I'm like, he must have watched me a little bit for a second or something, or it's just pure luck. Maybe it's happened to him too. And he probably throws up every time he watches any of my shit. That's Jund, at least. You know, he probably... Why doesn't it get exiled? Oh, that's because it's exiling itself, not Archon. All right. Okay, well, I failed there badly. Play sad music. God, I never got a Nihil Spellbomb the whole time. All right. So anyways, James, this is what the list looks like. It's the same exact one Reed Duke played yesterday. You know, I'm just trying the best I can. I probably sided completely wrong there. Well, I couldn't say completely wrong. I mean, I brought in Endurance and Nihil Spellbombs. What do you want from me? But, you know, so, I don't know. I do like the Clothis in here. It's probably rarely ever going to become a creature. I mean, it'd have to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 7. But you're not having for a creature. You're just having for a constant ability to grind out the opponent. Which is what I use it for in Ponza, of course. All right. Well, you know, so many people, I keep saying, so many people want me to, this is such a bad hand, but I still like it because Raging Ravine's in it. Raging Ravine will become a threat eventually, right? Can I hold him off with Thoughtseize? I mean, would Reed Duke keep this? I bet you he would. I bet you he'd be like, all right. I mean, so I'm going to... Reed Duke, I'm doing this for you, bud. There's a threat there. He said, well, Raging Ravine is a threat. I mean, I remember him saying that shit. So, did it feel better than Monkey? I don't know. I mean, I needed a mole. Probably. Did he look at me or himself? Himself. Oh, more lands. That's what we do. This looks like Murktide. It is. With Urza Saga? What the fuck is going on here? Alright. I guess we just take a Thought Scour, right? Slow him down a little bit from getting that Murktide. Why do I get so many fucking lands? I mean, I did keep 5 lands, but you wouldn't think to draw another different land. God, MTGO hates me so bad. I wish it was just MTGO, but it's real life too. Just not easy here. No matter what I play, he's going to counterspell it. So we just got to remember that. Season Pyro is not bad. I mean, I got enough lands to eventually make tokens, right? Yep. So I'm 1 and 2 on the day. I got to change that. I hate that noise. Room. Is this Murktide here? This Murktide coming in. Fuck, it's just a Ragavan. Take a land. Takes ooze. I needed that. Oh, I got another one. All right. I'm saving the Maelstrom Pulse for a hopeful killing of Murktide. I don't have... No, I do have Blood Crypt. Fuck. And Stomping Ground. Fuck! How did I get Basic Forest? That works. I still can get Basic Forest. There you go. So I guess we'll just... Well, we'll wait. Maybe I want to eat the Mishra's Bauble? I'm not sure. A lot to think about Jund right now, but Rita's not been playing the monkey at all, which makes me think it might not be right in Jund. Yeah, people aren't winning off monkey. What they're winning off is Urza's Saga. Urza's Saga is probably the strongest card in the deck, right? So, it's another Mishra's Bauble. Okay, this is pretty nasty actually because he can go, now he's got just unlimited resources run Holy Heat here. But we will still eat Counterspell, I suppose. Now I still have the Bolt for I don't know if Lurrus is the strongest card because Lurrus is 6 mana. I guess maybe I should have ate that, huh? The Misty Rainforest instead. There's Saga. Here's Ragavan. How about no? Alright, I can have Ranger Ravine become a creature. So Gemstone wants Saga banned, and I mean I'd be okay with that too personally. Yeah, we're just going right after that Ren and 6. Knock him down to 1. Just the problem with Urza Saga is it's just made every deck just become a Shadow Spear deck, right? So now you basically have to have main deck Artifact Hate, which I normally do anyways. But it's made just Shadow Spear way too good. Pyrite Spellbomb's too good, you know. I mean, it's just, again, we're having artifact problems. This is a continuous problem in Modern and Magic in general. It's always artifacts. It's always motherfucking artifacts, just constantly. Just constant fucking artifacts. And I'm so fucking tired of it. Just constant, just free artifacts. Just absolute fucking bullshit all the fucking time. Just look, there's a free artifact that's going to replace itself to give it info. I mean, this card's probably going to get fucking banned. Of all the cards, it's probably Mistress Bauble's going to get fucking banned. And I'm happy. So now I have to question, do I want to use all my mana with a Raging Ravine, Inquisition of Kozilek? I mean, I guess we'll take a look at the hand. He knows I'm drawing this. Dragon Rage, Chandler, Lightning Bolt. So Lightning Bolt doesn't do anything. He's got another Ren and 6, another different Ren and 6. I guess we just take Lightning Bolt. I mean, he could also technically... Yeah, I think I like taking Lightning Bolt. Dragon Rage Chandler wouldn't be bad. Probably take Dragon Rage Chandler. I mean, I don't think there's any reason to attack our Ren in 6 when he's got another one in hand. Now, the cool thing is here is I do have Maelstrom Pulse that can kill both his constructs. And when he does this, we know he can't have a Murktide either. So let's see here. He's going to get Shadow Spear. He's going to equip it to this construct. I will be taking 4 damage down to 6. He'll be back up to 16. It's just, how do you beat this card without... I mean, I have an okay time against it with Ponza because I have Blood Moon and everything, but how the fuck do you do this? Turn target creatures... Oh, he wants to get rid of the... I mean, this is just absolutely fucked beyond rational thought. I mean, maybe this isn't Murktide. Maybe I've been playing this wrong the entire time. Maybe it's not Murktide at all. So this is also disgusting because this Aether Spellbomb is also motherfucking disgusting as fuck, because if I try to hit this with a Maelstrom Pulse, he can just return it back to his hand. I mean, we are so fucked beyond rational fucking thought that it's disgusting, right? I mean, you just feel so hopeless playing against that card most of the time. That's why it should probably be banned. It's because, do I have Delirium? I do. What to hit? I think the Construct? Maybe I should hit the Ren? I don't know. He's not going to bounce the Bloodbraid out back to my hand. Oh, he's still got Lightning Bolt, doesn't he? Yeah. I just don't know how to beat these style of decks without Blood Moon. I just don't know how. Like, what do you do? Like, they just come at you with too many things. They have these Planeswalkers. They've got these massive Construct tokens. They can get so many different powerful 1 or 0 mana artifacts. I mean, they've again destroyed the game with artifacts. Once again, Wizards of the Coast don't know what the fuck they're doing. They just cannot help themselves when it comes to artifacts. Brad Nelson doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. I want to hear him defend Urza Saga. I want him to take the sandwich, put it on the plate, and then tell me why Urza Saga is so fair, fun, and free. You know? It just doesn't really even matter here what I do. Of course, we go Inquisition here. Dragon Rage Channeler. Renin 6. I guess we take Chandler. I mean, it's a fucking flyer. I mean, if he bounces back the Raging Ravine, I get to play it again, so that's okay. I'm kind of hoping that he does. I mean, it seems so hopeless here. Yeah, he rebounces this back. That's fine, because I can play it again. Now we just got to see if I can survive this turn. It's going to be a 3-3, a 4-4. A 5-5. So now you get Shadow Spear. That makes it a 4-4, equips it 5-5. So we're going to have a massive Maelstrom Pulse here, hopefully. Yes. Oh, no, he can do both. God damn it. How did I miss this? Yeah, he just had me beat. I can't deal with that. I cannot deal with fucking motherfucking asshole Urza Saga. I can't beat it with Jund. I literally can't. Like, I just don't know what you're supposed to do. Fulminary Mage's got to come in. Fracturing Gust has got to come in. Ancient Grudge has got to come in. This is just what's got to happen here. It's just everything seems so hopeless against that card. Just, I don't even know what to fucking do. Just, everything here in the deck looks good against him too. So it just makes it even more difficult on me. This is what I'm fucking talking about when it comes to Urza's Saga. How do you defeat this deck, this card? Because you need to have your little cards, right? Your lightning bolts and your spot removal to deal with the little creatures that they move around, you know, Ragavan, Dragon Rage Channeler. But then you've got to have these artifact hate cards too. And then you've got to have like Grave Hate. I mean, wow, how much shit do I fucking need? It's mind-boggling. It's absolutely nut-destroying. Your just nuts explode because you just don't even know what's going on. Targeted nut destruction. Just absolute, swift, massive kicks to the nuts at all times. I guess Scavenging Ooze can come out. I mean, this isn't Murktide, it looks like, so that can come out. Maelstrom Pole, I mean, Clothis maybe can come out. Man, I'm going to feel upset if they have a Murktide after all that. Maybe one Liliana? I just don't know. Is Fracturing Gust too cute? It's probably too fucking cute, right? Try that. So what is this? This blue, red, green, mid-range? I just don't know. All right, Mishra's Bauble myself here. See what I'm getting. Bloodbraid Elf, I don't need that. So, I mean, that's not terrible. I guess I could draw that. That works. Go for either a Stomping Ground or an Overgrown Tomb. Looks like it's going to be Stomping Ground. All right. Decent start here. Probably whatever I play is going to get counterspelled. So that's going to be a major problem. Or not. Serum Visions. Alright, well this is a chance for Liliana. Discarding, you know, a land probably. Puts one on the top, one on the bottom. I'm sure some people would have thought that maybe it would have been better for me to instead ping there, but I don't want to do that. Let's go for basic swamp. Trying to save some life here. Let's pick up there. Lily Plus. I think we would toss the extra Renin 6 for Tarmogoyf purposes. Double spell next turn, double Goyf. I think that sounds pretty good. Okay. See if this gives him delirium or not. it gives him Delirium, I may have to minus the Lily. It does give him Delirium. So we're going to Cascade with Bloodbraid Elf and hope I can find removal before I do anything else. Okay. I do unfortunately need to get Overgrown Tomb here. That way I can play double Goyf potentially. Overgrown Tomb. Say yes. Come on, Bloodbraid, something. So a lot of things for you to hit. Inquisition at Kozilek was not really one I wanted you to get. God damn it. They do have Murktide. But I do have Liliana to deal with it. So I think we take the Ren and 6, minus the Lily. Yes. That's what we're going to do. Discard here. Play. Make them sacrifice. Swing in. Attack the Ren. And then kill their Ren. Alright, and then we try, if they play Murktide Dragon or whatever the hell it's called, we minus Lily again and swing with Bloodbraid Elf. And play 2 Tarmogoyfs and say, good luck, bud. I still have 5 card types by myself. Look at that. That is disturbing. Just by myself. So now what he does with his Murktide, it's not going to make the Goyf smaller. You'd think he'd want to go like, you know. Oh, that's another good one. Yeah, we do Bloodbraid Elf first and see if it can't hit a Terminate. Come on, Bloodbraid. Unholy Heat would work too here. It's Fulminator Mage. I'm really glad I didn't have Lightning Bolt. What? Oh my god! What the fuck? That's absolutely disgusting. That's absolutely fucking nasty. Now the question becomes, what do I do here? Do I swing? That doesn't make any sense. He's at too high of life. I don't know. I can't destroy anything with Fulminator Mage anyways right now anyways. Wow, a Veil of Summer out of nowhere. Gotta try and top deck, you know, another Liliana. Terminate. Unholy Heat. At least he didn't draw a card. No, he did. Draw a card if opponent has cast a blue or black spell. So yeah, he did not. I did not do that. I cast a Bloodbraid Elf, so he did not get to draw a card at least. So he's really thinking about his expressive iteration. If he swings here, he picks Urza's Saga. I'm going to sacrifice it now. Okay, I might just straight up die here. Switch down to 8. Oh no, he attacked Ren instead. Huh. Alright. Swing with these. Oh, man. This is intense. 1 Goyf. Second Goyf. Those are big. 7 8s. 7 8s. Now let's see the opponent swing with both and double bolt me. That's how they win. Puts a land in the grave. He has to swing with this, so this will not be able to block. This is quite the game. Wow, all right, cool, good shit. Whew. Yeah, I like everything here. Just do it again. Except now we know he has Murktides. So, do we want to bring an Endurance? Do we want to bring a Nihil Spellbomb? Something tells me yes. I think take out Seasoned Pyro for Endurances. I also want Scavenging Ooze back in. Man, this is just so rough. Ooh, fuck. This deck is attacking me from too many angles for me to sideboard 100% efficiently. I think something like that. And we'll do that. I could run spell bombs too, but instead of the endurances, but I like endurances that can block a flyer. This is good as a keep. These Mistress Baubles have been really good. They've been really, really good. Alright, we got a bolt for that. Target myself. That is a black or bloodstained mire. I don't need that, so we will get a blood crypt here. Or a stomping ground. I need a stomping ground for Tarmogoyf. I draw another land. That's what we do. That's how we do, son. Oh. Okay. Well, I think we just kill that, too. And and pray to God I can draw something that's not a fucking land. Goyf is at 5-6 now. See what he gets off this expressive, a Thought Scour. Lord, why? Why do you do this to me? Please help me understand. Goyf can survive an Unholy Heat. Liliana the Veil would be good here if they would cast a Murktide right now. Murktide would come in as a 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you can't get up to an 8-8. You can get up to a 5-5 right this moment. Ooh, there's Urza Saga. That's the good shit there. His own Goyf. What is this? What the fuck, man? See what I'm drawing? It's a Clothis. I like that a lot, actually. So that's fine. We can keep the Clothis. This is going to get intense. He hasn't had black mana, so I don't have to worry about a fatal push. And Unholy Heat won't be able to kill the Tarmogoyf. And there's probably a Murktide here now for us an 8-8. Just absolutely disgusting. Yeah. So now we need Terminate, Liliana. A lot of good stuff. Another different Goyf. See, they got Counterspell here. I'm going to let it resolve, but it looked like they did have a counter. Fuck, where it's been Terminate. Where has anything been? Okay, so he's not going to make another construct. He's going to equip that to Murktide. It's a 9/9. Now I need to have... Now I need Ancient Grudge. Come on! Fucking land. Just unreal how this happens. I mean, look at how many lands there are, and I even fetched them away. It's just so unfair some fucking times, you know? I mean, it is. It's just so unfair. So fucking unfair. Doesn't matter what I do, it's gonna fly over for 9. So, all right. Well, guys, it looks like Redu's deck is just not any better. I mean, I don't know what to do. I mean, it's just unreal. I mean, look how many lands that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 out of 17. At the other game I lost against this fucker, I had 10 out of 15 were lands. You just cannot be doing that. You just can't. And I just don't know why it happens so much to me. Very frustrating. So I don't even know what this is. Some sort of asshole deck. I'm just going to write down asshole. I mean, what was this? Temur Midrange, I guess. So a nice 1 and 3 on the day. You know, I've just about had it with Jund. Maybe I will just start not playing Boomer Jund. I mean, this is just unbearable. It's unbearable. It's just unbearable sometimes. So 0-2 with Reed's list today. 1-1 with my list today. I think that you need Ragavans in this. I think you need, yeah, I just don't think that this deck is going to cut it without Ragavans, because at least the other list that I went 3-2 with had Ragavans in them. You know, this looks really bad. I mean, I don't know what else to say other than the fact that you're just getting fucked in the ass as hard as you can every time you play this deck. No matter how you try to build this, it just doesn't work very well. There's just too many lands, not enough action against what the opponent's doing. I just needed Terminate. If I could just found the one Terminate, I would have been okay. It's just maddening. Absolute madness trying to play against these Urza Sagas decks. I don't know how you're supposed to beat them without Blood Moon. I don't know how, and I never will know how. Like, you just got to get mad lucky. You got to get extremely, exceptionally, over-the-top lucky. Okay? I'm just calling it. You got to get lucky as fuck. So, all right, guys, that's going to do for today. Let's do some shout-outs. I got a lot. Shout-outs to Gemstone Dragon, James Caldelis. Who else we got up here? Gizball. Wattpad 287. Batman's Daughter. Mystical Pot. Demonic Tutors. And Manure Butt and the Nightbot and the MTG Bot. Thank you guys for joining me and chatting it up with me. Shout-outs here. Got a lot of shout-outs here, too, for all the new follows. Thank you very much for the follows. We got here Kevman91, Stu FMZH, Cho Cthulhu, Demonic Tutors, Mystical Pot, Wattpad 287, Count Mox, Batman's Daughter, Michael Kritz, thank you all very much for the follows. Demonic Tutor, thank you very much for the raid. And, of course, James Caldelis, thank you very, very, very much for the sub. Really appreciate that, man. That is going way, way above and beyond. Thank you guys very much. And thank you, James, for trying to give me some hope and inspiration for Jund once in a while. It's just, I don't know what to do. I really don't want to play the Ragavan version because I'll just be a fucking another, you know, net decker and just, you know, I kind of pride myself in trying the mid-range strategies of what I feel is right, and I can't find anything right in Jund. I can't. I've tried for so long now, several months, and this is my second favorite deck outside of Ponza, and I can't quite get there. I don't know what to do. It shows glimmers of hope, but it always just ends up getting beaten down. So, anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. If you watched on Twitch, please consider following. If you watched on YouTube, please consider subscribing and giving this video a thumbs up. And also, you can join me on Twitter. That'd be really awesome. Join my little flock there. I will be back tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific time, for more Jund action. It will be a shorter one. I'll probably only play 3 matches tomorrow. I'll finish this league up with this deck. And then over the weekend, I will try to figure out what to do because I plan on playing Jund next week. Will I finally give in and play the Urza Saga Ragavan Lurrus list? Will I actually throw in the towel and try it for a week and see if I like it enough to continue playing it? See if I have enough, if I have enough of a backbone to say no to it, because people are telling me it's an incredible deck and it looks really good. It looks like it plays really well, and I'm kind of jealous. But I still like Blood Red Elf and Lily on the Veil so much. So it's just terrible they have to make this decision. It's horrible. It's sad. It doesn't really even look like that much of a Jund deck to me. It's mostly a red-green deck, which is like I'm already playing Ponza, but Ponza plays differently, and I like Ponza a lot more. So I don't know, guys. Alright, guys, thanks for watching. I will catch you all tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific time. Everyone, stay safe out there. Eat some good food, drink some good beverages, spend some time with a sweetheart or your loved ones, whichever one. And I will catch you tomorrow, 4 p.m. Pacific time, alright? Everybody, peace!